actually, before we do go to Cosmo Canyon, we are back in Rocket Town. It is lacking a rocket these days, so it is just town from now on. We need to talk to this guy. I told you we'd be talking to him. My precious rocket. It's gone. I know. No matter how much I look, the rocket's still gone. I just can't stop it. Just call it an old man's folly, if you will. Sorry to get you into this. For me, it's kind of a hobby. But, out of appreciation, let me give you this. And we get the Venus Gospel out of this. I wish you'd take care of it and use it. This is Crash's ultimate weapon. Kind of weird that this is how you get it. You just talk to a guy and he gives it to you. A guy that you saw for a long time. Once again, high attack power, relatively low attack percentage. Lots of slots, no growth. This gimmick, I guess you could say, is the more MP that Crash has, the more damage the Venus Gospel does. So you want to equip him with MP Plus and summons and all that kind of stuff to get that as high as possible. So, I will now meet you in Cosmo Canyon. Just a couple quick notes before we do head inside. We are back at Cosmo Canyon. I have moved Crash to the front row. You might have saw that a little bit before. I also gave Cheska one of the enemy skill materials so that I do have 2 people with it. Let's head inside and try to talk to Bugenhagen. Bugenhagen, we don't know what to do. Can you show me your laser light show again? Do you have any ideas for us, Bugenhagen? If you are ever in need of my wisdom, you are always welcome here. Yeah, that's why we came. What to do? Have you lost your way? When that happens, we each have to take a good long look at ourselves. There's always something in the deepest reaches of our hearts. Something buried, or something forgotten. Remember it. Whatever that is, must certainly be what you are all looking for. That's easy enough to say, but I can't remember a thing. It must be there. Look harder. No good. Fred, let's have the others come. Alright, let's bring everybody along. That's not usually the sound that it makes when you call somebody, but sure. Let's call them all in. Why can't we just look at the light show again? Do you see it? What is it that you are searching for? Nope, not a thing. Nah, can't come up with a thing. Me either. I don't get any of this. I remember Olive a lot. No, not that. You haven't remembered? You haven't forgotten? That's not it. How'd you say it? Olive was right there all along, right by our side. She was so close, we couldn't see her. What Olive did, the words she left behind. That reminds me, I was the same. As was I. Me too. She said she was the only one who could stop Sephiroth's meteor. But Olive is gone. Is it impossible for us to carry on? What Olive was trying to accomplish? We ain't no ancients if that's what you mean. What? Did that girl go off to that place? That's it. What's it? We don't know about it. What did Olive know? Why did she face Sephiroth without running away? I see. She returned there once again, correct? Perhaps I'll have you take me there. You're going to? What's so surprising about that? Even I want to get out from time to time and see the outside world. I wonder what did it. I haven't felt like this in ages. It must be the planet. The planet is calling you. Yeah, oh boy, the planet calling. Right. And let's go. Oh yeah, Bugenhagen. I have one more thing I want to ask you. We're carrying around huge materia. This is pretty delicate stuff, and we would like to keep it in a safe place. And we'll put it upstairs. Now, shall we be on our way? I'll teach you how to work the machine. Watch carefully now. You just pull this here. And we head up. Just the one lever. That was very complicated, I guess. Is this what you call huge materia? This is really rare materia indeed. Materia this rare is certain to have a special consciousness enclosed in it. That means we should probably try to talk to it. Let's go in the order that you would get them. If you don't get any of the missions done in order to get the huge materia, you won't have any of these here, right? Of course. But we did all 4. Let's do the order that you would get them, though. If you just got one of them, it would be this yellow one right here. Huge materia. It is glowing strangely. Get closer. The huge materia emitted a quiet glow. This color. It's the same color as command materia. Indeed it is. If you get 2 huge materia, you'll have this green one as well. The huge materia emitted a gentle glow. This color, it's the same color as magic materia. You are very observant, Fred. Huge materia. This one's a little weird if you ask me. Get closer. Huge materia emitted a fiery glow. This color, it's the same color as summoned materia. And finally, if you get all 4 of these, you will get the blue materia. Get closer. The huge materia emitted a cold glow. Is that Bahamut? Bahamut and Neo-Bahamut, both of those materia glow brightly. And we have received the Bahamut 0 materia. Now, in order to get this done, you do need all 4 huge materia, and you need Bahamut and Neo-Bahamut in order to get Bahamut 0. Now, this, as you might imagine, is kind of an upgraded Bahamut. We'll take a look at it, even though it's not really going to tell us that much. Here we have Bahamut 0. No element, 35,000 AP to the next level. It does give you a ton of status boosts, though. Magic, and MP way up, HP down, as is to be expected. But just for comparison's sake, let's look at Choco Mog. In order to get to level 2 of Choco Mog, instead of 35,000 AP, you need 2,000. And it doesn't really help with that much with the magic or the max MP at all. Bahamut 0, as you imagine, it will do a lot of damage when I summon it, and we will show that off at some point. The animation on that thing is ridiculous, though, so I might not show it off too often. We just need to go back down. Good, now let's leave. Do you remember how to use the machine down below? If you ever want to see materia, come here anytime. That will be important for later on, but for now we did get the Bahamut 0 materia, and that is important. It smells like machinery. I love this smell. Of course, I also love the smell of nature, too. Is the deck up there? Does that mean there's any smell that he doesn't like? I love nature and I love machinery. I'm sure there's some things in the middle, but really he loves all background smells. Then I'll be on the deck just passing the time. I can feel the workings of the planet and the smell of the wind. I also feel the greatness of man's wisdom and the knowledge and the smell of machinery. Well, bye for now. And off he floats. He does have the power of levitation. He does not like sharing that too much. I don't think I can go get him. I think he's just like up at the ceiling or something. No, he is up here. How you doing, dude? I wonder where you're taking me. Yeah, I wonder indeed. I wonder where we could possibly be going. We need to head back to... Actually, let's talk to people again. They probably have something new to say. Fred, you know, I was thinking, why does materia always have something to do with battles or magic? I bet the ancients must have always been fighting. It must have been terrible. They do seem to always have battles in mind when it comes to the materia. Except for that one that Olive had. What'd she call it? I bet it's not important. I went and told Olive's mom about her death. Yeah. And Miss Elmira was crying herself silly. So was little Marlene. Oh, that's right. Marlene is with Elmira, Olive's mom. And Olive, she's dead. You're a quick one, Tank. Guess she turned into spiritual energy and returned to the planet, huh? But even if she did, there's no way we'll meet her again. That's very pessimistic. I wonder what Olive felt when she was on that altar. I'm sure she wanted to give her life for the planet. Really? I wonder. I don't think that's it at all. I think she didn't think she would die at all, but that she planned on coming back all along. She always used to talk about the next time. She talked about the future more than any of us. Yeah, but we'll do you first. Olive used to pat me on the nose sometimes. Used to hate being treated like a child like that, but I also liked the attention. I wanted to apologize to her for what I did when we first met. I guess he never got the chance. Wait, you don't pet a dog on the nose? I never did that. It's always scratched behind the ears. City of the Ancients. The Ancients. After a long time, that is probably what others will come to call us. It's only a matter of time for us. Some of you are quite depressing around here. Olive, I wanted to give her a ride in the high wind. That is true. Hey, he leveled up again. Level 11. I think level 10 he said, shall we go? Now he says, okay then, let's go. Once again, it's not really that important. But with that done, I'll just meet you at the City of the Ancients. We are at the City of the Ancients, the Forgotten Capital, but we will have to enter it next time. That is going to do it for these parts of Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. I've been Baller Scoop. I've been joined, as always, by my sobering truth squad of Francesca and Crash. Hope you guys have enjoyed these parts. Hope you laughed. Hope you learned. Hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.